I'm Richard Chan, the writer and the assistant producer of Fracture.
My name is Franz Salvatierra. I'm the director of photography of Fracture.
In terms of coming up with the story and the script, when I came up with it, I felt that I wanted to tell a story that hasn't been told yet. And I feel that this story does do that because there is no obvious archetypal character. There is no set story that this can really be pinned into, I feel. And the main character, Sarah, I feel makes this whole movie because so often we see characters being pinned into a certain role. But the thing about Sarah is she can't be defined by just one sentence or just one word or one perspective. She's a mature woman. She has her own wants, her own needs, her own thoughts, desires, but she also loves her daughter very much.
From the beginning of it, when I wrote the script, I was very interested in the project because I knew that it would require a very specific look since it dealt with the subconscious, it dealt with a very personal, it's a very subjective story from the perspective of Sarah, the main character.
What this story explores is just what sacrifices she's willing to make in order to give her daughter something that she feels that she doesn't have and that she can have. And we see her and the world around her and how when you lose the center of your life, how everything else can start to seem to fall apart.
From when I saw the script, I knew that it would require a very specific look for the different parts of Sarah's subconscious, and what we're trying to achieve here with it is to give each one a very specific look, as well as the set dressing aspect. There's also the photography aspect of it all. So what I'm trying to do with Bonnie, the director of it, is to create a very unique and stylized look for each one.
Creatively, that's what I feel this project offers, this short film offers. And in terms of execution and visualization, I have complete trust in this crew. They are all dedicated, they all have passion, they all have their own unique talents, and they all really want to put everything they've got into this picture and make it the best possible. Now, to my role as assistant producer. As assistant producer of this project, I have to say that this is a relatively bigger undertaking than what we have done before. But we know each other, we know how to work together, and we know the look we want, the film we want to make. But obviously, with bigger undertakings and a more ambitious project, we're going to take more expenses, more funding. And that funding will be used to really make this film from basic needs such as being able to pay our actors, transportation costs, food costs, being able to feed our crew, being able to carry equipment to our shooting locations, being able to lock those locations, to set design, to set dress those locations, to give it the looks that we want to bring to the script, from being able to rent things such as snorri cams, such as cranes, to get shots that we feel are really important or vital to this film, that we feel will make this film look better. And as an assistant producer, I can tell you that we are all ambitious, that we all would like to see this made, but the problem is financial-wise. Right now, we don't have the resources to make this the best picture possible, which is why we're asking for your help. We would greatly appreciate anything you can do, like we said already. And with enough money, we can even fix my speech impediment, which makes me talk like this every 50 minutes. I want to be normal. Help me help you. That's all I have to say. Richard outside.